We're going to have a brief introduction and welcome from Brooklyn Public Library's Chief Librarian, Nick Higgins. We're then going to go through each category. How it's going to work is when you hear your name called, you can come up to the stage and just wait until the last name is called for your individual category. So, for example, for individual documentary, we'll call third place, second place, first place. You can all come up to the front of the stage, wait there until we welcome you on, and we'll give you your certificates and your medals. All right. So I'll pass things over to Nick for the introduction.
Great. Thank you, Nat. And welcome, everyone. Welcome to New York City History Day. Welcome parents and teachers, family members, friends, and the students, of course, for all your remarkable work. Thank you. We're so proud to be hosting this year. It's a really just spectacular event and series of programs that really showcases the curiosity and the dedication to interpreting history through the eyes of our most creative and bright budding historians. And we're so honored to be hosting this event each and every year here through the Center of Brooklyn History and Brooklyn Public Library. So welcome. I also want to shout out the education team at the Center for Brooklyn History who just knock it out of the park each and every year for this event. So yes, please give them a round of applause for taking such great care and being so thoughtful about this program every year and leveraging the voices of our young historians and the work that they do. I was fortunate enough to be a judge in one of the categories. I won't tell you which category I was a judge in, but it was a wonderful experience for me. Not only just to see the remarkable work of the students here today, but also to be in partnership with other judges who from the community who really cared about the advancement of history and research and project creation. With a lot of thoughtful debate and discussion about these really great projects. So thanks also to any judges in this room for taking the time to support the young people here today. And to the students, all of the projects that we get through New York City History Day, it allows us to get a fresh perspective on history, even stories that we've heard numerous times before. What's really important is the voice that you bring to these projects and to these stories, and how you interpret and how you bring your own curiosity and joy to the projects. And I have to tell you, like each and every one that I was a part of and I saw had that voice and had that joy and had that curiosity. So I just encourage you all to continue doing that, to follow what you're curious about, to ask questions, and to make your voice heard, because it's really important for not only your peers now, but for all of our communities from now and into the future. So thank you so much for being here. Congratulations on all the projects, and welcome to Brooklyn Public Library.
Okay, great. So those of you who have been doing History Day for 1 year might not know this, but we've only hosted History Day for a few years. This is the first year since the pandemic that we've offered competition activities in person. We had a great time at Central Library on Sunday doing the in-person competition. We're still figuring things out. Part of that is some of the tech. So the audio is not working on the screen today. We do have a special recorded message from Mayor Adams that I'm hoping to play, that's going to congratulate all of you for participating in History Day and saying well done. I'm going to have to jerry rig the microphone to the laptop. It might work, it might not. Bear with me.
Happy New York City History Day. All of you, our students and young people, are the future of our city. You are going to be the difference makers and the agents of change in this city. A future mayor of New York City could be in this room. And the New York City History Day program is encouraging you all to learn, think outside the box, and discover our past and future. Exploring history and civic education allows us to better understand our past so that we can make a positive impact in our communities and live up to our highest ideals as a city. This year's theme, Frontiers in History is incredibly fitting as we stand on the verge of our own frontier, building a city for all New Yorkers. I want to thank the Center for Brooklyn History at Brooklyn Public Library and the librarians, teachers, historians, and parents who supported you all as you researched and prepared for New York City's History Day. I will end on this. My mother worked 3 jobs to support me and my siblings. When I was scared or unsure, she would say, "You got this, Eric." And now I am mayor of New York City. And I'm here to tell all of you, you got this. And I can't wait to see what you achieve. Congratulations to all the participants and today's winners. And I wish you luck as you move on to the state competition.
I liked it, but not again. Okay, cool. I would add, I'm not sure that Mayor Adams added in a thank you to the teachers, but I'd just like to reiterate that again. You all do such fantastic work, and we're so happy to be working with you all. So, the first category that we'd like to present the winners for is the Junior Individual Documentary. Once again, if you hear your name, you don't have to wait. You can get up and come and stand at the front of the stage. Sony will be giving out certificates and medals. Just let us know what your project was. Try and line up in third, second to first, because that's the order that we've got it in. Then if you stand on the black tape hereafter, you get a nice photo up taken of you with our amazing photographer, Greg. So, third place for the Junior Individual Documentary is Alison Wright from Homeschool for her project Gertrude Ederle, a Trailblazer for Female Athletes. Second place is Dana Castillo from PS71 Rosie Scala for the project Sojourner Truth, an escaped woman who helped establish America's truth. And first place is Ava Hutman from Manhattan Day School for her project Julia Child, the French chef who pushed the culinary frontier for American cooks. Great. Next up, we have Junior Group Documentary. So in third place, we have Stephane Wong, Derek Wu, Olivia Wong, Raphael Jiang, and Violet Schultz from PS49 Dorothy Bonowit Cole for their project The Little Rock Nine, the Frontier of Federal Power. In second place, we have Nicole Harvin, Katie Martin, Lily Hyrabedian, and Salma Ayusi from PS49 Dorothy Bonowit Cole for their project The Beatles, a legacy of music and innovation. And then in first place for Junior Group Documentary, we have Bill Tsimvikos, Diamantis Gatsaboutis, Alexander Lambert, Ava Konstantinidis, Lovely from Hellenic Classical Charter for their project Dr. Pap, Pioneer in Early Cancer Prevention. Okay, next up we have the junior paper category. In third place, we have Lillian Fang from JS 189 Daniel Carter Beard for the project Anime Wong Li Sing, an Asian American cosmopolitan limit breaker. In second place, we have Gavin Stelzner-Doe from the Spire Legacy School for the project The Cuban Missile Crisis and Mutually Assured Destruction, a Frontier in Nuclear War. And in first place, we have Sienna Lays from the Spire Legacy School for the project Dynamically Oriented Art Therapy, how Margaret Naumburg redefined the frontiers in psychotherapy and art therapy. Next up, we have the Junior Individual Website category. In third place, Haley Hutchinson from PS49 Dorothy Bonowit Cole for Lifting As We Climb, Black Women's Fight for Suffrage. In second place, we have Wing-Yan Tan from PS49 Dorothy Bonowit Cole for Albert Einstein Theory of Relativity. And in first place, we have Unica Columna, also from PS49 Dorothy Bonowit Cole, for The Present Is Theirs, the destiny for which I have really worked is mine, electrifying the future with alternating current. Okay, junior group website is next. In third place, we have Lily Whelan and Ariana Conjuhi from PS71 Rosie Scala for their project Loretta Lynn, Breaking Barriers for Women in Country Music. In second place, we have Isabella Jaker and Anita Vajrakari from PS49 Dorothy Bonowit Cole for Nellie Blythe, Opening a Frontier for Women and Redefining Mental Illness Through Investigative Journalism. And in first place, we have Erica Yu and Chloe Chen from PS49 Dorothy Bonowit Cole for Frontiers in Transportation, Chinese Laborers and the Transcontinental Railroad. Some of the winners just arrived. Is this? We can go back. No? Okay, some of the winners just arrived. We'll give you your certificates at the end. Okay, next up we have Junior Individual Exhibit. In third place, we have Sophia Guan from JHS 104 Simon Baruch for A New Image for Asians in America. In second place, we have Alia Perlik, also from JHS 104, for the project Save Yourself, the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory Fire. And in first place, we have Gabrielle Abisa from PSIS 104, the Fort Hamilton School, for the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory Fire. Okay, next up, we have the Junior Group Exhibit category. In third place, we have Brianna Espinel Cruz, Cameron Chung, Zizin from PS49 Dorothy Bonowit Cole for Lax Legacy, a tribute to the woman behind the first immortal cell line. Just go down there. In second place, we have Brooke Bellin, Kalani Blackett Gibbs from Success Academy Charter School 1, Bed-Stuy. And in first place, we have, for their project, The Sharecropping Rewrite Slavery. First place, we have Ryan Mooney, Chloe Chen from Growing Up Green Charter School for their project, Striking a Match, the spark that fueled the new unionism movement. Okay, next up we have Junior Group Performance. In third place, we have Wyatt Simpson, Gabriel Osher, and Una Joy Hornick, Lucas Hayes from the Spire Legacy School for In Nature, Nothing Exists Alone, DDT on Trial. In second place, we have Alison Munoz, Nuraya Issa, Kayla Condon, and Leah Fogelson from PSIS 104 Fort Hamilton School for their project, Elizabeth Cady Stanton. And in first place, we have Iris Lee, Catherine Chen, and Caitlin Lawton from PS49, Dorothy Bonowit Cole for the Roaring Twenties Flappers. Okay, we've finished the end of the category awards. We're now into the special awards section. I'd like to welcome up to the stage a special guest. From the National Park Service, Ranger Sam in the audience, and he'll be presenting, Sam Durbin will be presenting an award from Gateway National Park. Take it away, Sam.
Hello, everybody. Thanks, Brooklyn Library, for letting me come and do this award. Gateway National Recreation Area is proud to sponsor the Outstanding Project for Preservation of Natural and Historic Landmarks Award again this year. For those of you that don't know, Gateway is a national park right here in New York City, spanning over 27,000 acres from Sandy Hook in New Jersey to Breezy Point in New York City. The park is both a gateway to New York Harbor as well as a gateway to the national parks for millions of visitors every year. Gateway is home to beautiful landscapes, endangered species, and places of great historic significance. So for those of you that are doing this next year, think of Gateway as a resource for future projects. This award this year includes some Gateway gifts, as well as a ticket that enables the winners and their guests to come get a backstage tour of any one of our sites at Gateway. We hope that we can inspire the next generation of park stewards through these awards. All right, this year's winners are I have it here, but Leanne Hung and Olive Omolacheko from GHS 104, Simon Barge, for their group exhibit, Roman Architecture.
Okay, that's obviously how it would go that they're not here to receive the gift basket, but we'll make sure that it gets to them. So next up in the special awards is the Outstanding Project on Global or International History. And this year, that goes to Alexander Ramos, Channing W., and Stephen V. from Success Academy Charter School, Bed-Stuy, for their project, The International Apocalypse of the NBA. All right, next up we have Outstanding Project on Black American History, which goes to Adriana Reyes Santiago, Isai Anthony, and Yariel Santana from the Bronx Charter School for Children. Next up, we have Outstanding Project on Immigration or Diasporic History. This year, it goes to Aziza Shana-Bidanova, Fatima Kakramonova, Marjona Mavlanova, and Yukti Solanki from PS49 Dorothy Bonnewitt Cole for Chinese Immigration Development. We have the Outstanding Project on Women's History, which this year goes to Idora Tang, Vera Nedeljovic, and Zoe Krasanki from PSIS 104 Fort Hamilton School for Women's Education in Science. I think we have a couple more. For the Outstanding Project on New York City History, this year goes to Parker Havlin from JHS 104 Simon Barrett for the Manhattan Grid, an engineering marvel. And the Outstanding Project on the History of Social Activism goes to Juliette Bonello from PS49 Dorothy Bonnewitt Cole for the Triangle Shirtwaist Fire, a frontier in workplace safety and standards. And that's all the awards that we have for today. So again, thank you so much. Congratulations to all of you. Sonia and I haven't had a chance to look at all the projects because we've been so busy organizing everything. But from what I have seen, they're so inspirational, so fantastic. I think we absolutely love to work on this, and we really hope that all of you continue to submit projects for History Day, continue your work as historians, and keep learning and keep studying. So thank you so much for coming, and well done. The only other thing to say is in terms of next steps for the New York State competition, first and second place will be advancing to the state competition. All right, we will be getting in touch with you with more information about that. So watch out for emails. If you want a prize here, first and second, you are by no means done with History Day, and we'll be helping you out with improving your projects, with getting you ready for that next stage. So watch out for an email from us. But again, thank you so much. Have a great evening.